children towards the back. Yeah, this should be fine. Well, oh, it didn't bring Soth, which means...
Oh no. Well, we can probably dump somebody, right? Maybe?
Let me see if there's people that are giving keys.
You know you can just tab up and down, right?
I do tend to forget that is an option.
I can't blame you, because like I said, it took the game devs a little while to kind of make some quality of life improvements over the course of the Fire Emblem series that a lot of people even nowadays take for granted. Especially when like someone like me goes back and plays some of the old games, like, oh, you can't do that in this one? Fuck, I missed that feature. So, or that, I shouldn't say feature, but I missed that quality of life so much.
Yeah.
But thankfully, I think tabbing up and down has been one you can do since even the earliest days. I think, I know you can do it in Genealogy, and I think you can do it in all of them. Don't quote me on that, but...
Man, Tormod might actually get booted out of this.
Trade child for child.
For Soth. Yeah.
That's okay though, because we need a reason for Devton to be there besides just protecting the children. Now he gets to protect another child while Soth gets to actually participate.
Exactly. Just to save this real quick.
I say that like Tormod wouldn't participate. I'll be honest, your Tormod's insane. He's not like, he's not as god tier as like Titania or your Jill's actually really good right now, but he's pretty fucking good. Like he can hold his own.
Oh,
he's got 10 defense.
Kill everything. Yeah, he does max defense at that.
Yeah, he's got to get promoted to get that defense cap unlocked. Which is really weird. I didn't think his defense cap would be 10. Because, and I'm referring in this case specifically to the old GBA games, but in the GBA Fire Emblem games, when you were in your base class, every stat except for HP capped at 20. And when you unlocked the caps, all it did was add, the ability to increase the stats up to a maximum of 30 depending on the class. The class caps were different. The Swordmaster had a cap of like 30 speed, but only like 23 strength. And I thought that mentality still rolled over into this one, where your mages would, hypothetically, I thought that Tormod could have 20 defense and then promote into a sage and get, the cap would go up to like 22 type of a thing, but apparently that's not the case. In Radiant Dawn, I know that the caps were less than 20 in some stats in their base class. Not frequently, though, but in some cases. But apparently they did in this one, too.
And remind me, the 3 to 10 range does not need line of sight.
Nope. If you are anywhere inside that orange, they can attack you. The good thing I will tell you this is that though the two sages who have those long range tomes, they don't move. So you don't have to worry about adding 10 to their move, where they could technically, that would mean hit up to, I think they have 5 moves, or is it 6? They have 5 or 6 moves, so they'd up to like 15 range type of thing. Yeah, there's 6 moves. So, no, they don't have 16 range, they have 10. The game doesn't let them move. It'd be pretty disgusting, Oh,
yeah.
Although, keep in mind what range it's showing you right now, that is with the full 16 range.
Yes.
So you'd have
it would technically be shorter.
Yeah, you would have to count out the 10.
Or just shrink it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, like that type of thing. Yeah, because the game doesn't, or the game AI was programmed to not move those units, but the little shorthand that shows you their attack range was not programmed to be based off of how far they could or could not move. In a future Fire Emblem game, I want to say it's Engage, don't quote me on that one, but I think it's Engage. It does show you, like, how far they are if they move, and so if you click on a unit whose AI doesn't move, it will show you that they don't move. And I feel like that's giving away too much information, says the guy who just told you they don't move. But this is kind of one of those exceptions, you know, like trying to play around a siege tome is a little bit different than whether or not the guy with the steel lance is going to move, you know.
Yep.
This is always one of my least favorite ways when Fire Emblem or any of its many spin-off slash knockoffs like Dark Deity and stuff do, is when they're like the first move that you make, you can only reach like 1 or 2 people. So all you're doing is moving all your guys like slightly further up and then letting the enemy come walking at them. And it's like, that's so fucking fun. Yay. I love letting the enemy have first blood.
So how exactly does this reinforce work?
So it calls in a Falco Knight and 2 Pegasus Knights. The Falco Knight has a silver lance. One of the Pegasus Knights has a javelin, and the other is a steel lance. And they're yellow.
Where do they appear at?
They're not. I don't know. There's a set spot for each map, but I couldn't tell you exactly. All I can tell you is that in this case, it's going to be very close to where your spawn point is there. So I think they appear very close to Mordecai, if I'm not mistaken. It might even be the 3 spots right around Mordecai. Or around Ike in this case. Okay, like I said, they're in that ballpark. But they're yellow units, so you have like the whole Ike can command them to do shit type of thing.
Yep.
Mordecai's like, wait for me, I'm the tank. But you're not wearing any armor or transformed. I know, I'm the tank. That's some speed. That is
Okay.
You're not gonna dance for one of your partners and let him go again?
Nope.
We got plans for racing.
Now is
Right,
where I remember how
Racing's
order
on a
works.
mission. Oh, no, that's for your units. You have to do the yellow order.
Direct.
Yeah,
That-
direct. Yeah, order is, it'll apply to any of the units you don't move on your turn. Any of your units
Gotcha.
that you don't move.
They're not able to fly through this wall, are they?
No, they can't fly over the wall, just like your 2 flyers can't. Because technically that wall is supposed to be covered. It's just exposed so that you, the player, can see.
No, lies. Lies. It's an open wall, not a building. You can't fool me. Oh, do I just target this?
You have to target a hex.
Let's remember what
Or a hex, a square.
Direct. Okay, I can't target specific enemies.
I think you can. Can you not? What happens if you just try and
That's
target?
what I was trying to do.
Oh.
Yeah, so like, oh wait, this one's not on. I see. These three aren't on the map technically.
Yeah. So you'd have to target, like, you can go over in the trees there, like in that orange where they can hit, like, over a little bit more type of thing. Keep going to your right. Like, target there, for example.
I think I have to target in this area.
Oh, maybe. Okay. Fair enough.
Yep.
Kind of weird. I thought they let you do more than that, but yeah, whatever. It works. They're gonna go
Yeah,
in the direction you need them to go in.
That looks like everybody. Oh, I don't know if you want to do that.
I think he wants to do that. Mostly because Titania's just gonna stare at him menacingly.
Yep. Wouldn't do that either. How far up are you willing to step? Oh.
Oh, that's right. She has a sonic sword. So there are 3 weapons in this game. This is the first of the 3. That it uses the standard like weapon triangles, sword, lances, and axes and all that. But it uses your magic stat to buff its damage, not your strength stat.
Interesting.
Tony's like, I've taken too much of this like randomly hitting me shit. I'm gonna kill this guy for good measure. Relieve some stress. They're dodging too much. I want to kill something.
How do you all get to exist on the hill? I want to exist on the hill.
I think like Jennifer can. I'd be careful.
Oh, yeah?
Racing is like really, really squishy.
Oh yeah, and not transformed, which doesn't help that either.
Yeah. Like you can dance for someone with him, but yeah, that's well, I say very squishy. I think his res is like 14. But his physical damage is like very low.
Yeah. Interesting. There's no way to really. Oh wait, I can't. No, I can't end there.
You can. You should be able to go there. Give him the beak.
I'm getting an idea. Getting
Yeah.
an idea.
Give him the beak. That one guy's hiding.
Coward. Gonna get hit with a javelin. Such cowardice cannot be
you are
tolerated.
gonna want to take off the order hex that Ike's got on him. Otherwise, they'll just stand there. They're not going to attack anything.
Yeah, I was gonna reposition it to now that they're actually in range to be targeted. Remind me, does this get to move after it attacks or no?
Not in this game. In the sequel, they do.
Okay.
Yeah, in the sequel, they get canter, but they don't have it in this one.
These bastards.
Got 26 damage on you. What's
Perhaps
Janice
we
res?
Pull back a little bit and wait. 12.
So he does 14 damage. It hurts, but it's not like end of the world damage. Unfortunately, if everything else starts hitting you, it'll start to stack up a little bit.
That's why I'm thinking maybe I'll pull back one more turn until they get into a little bit more reasonable
until they leave the safety of their artillery.
Exactly. You have a door key. It's not the key I need.
That's what Soth is there for.
Yeah. Well, I know he's got my chest key. Oh, I can't even fly over you because this roof is too low.
Oh, the Sonic Sword.
Who designed this architecture?
Yeah, the Sonic Sword also has 1-2 range.
Gotcha.
You probably would have figured that out kind of by accident, but I'm just go ahead and let you know, so it's less of a like you're gonna be like not using it for the longest time, and then finally at one point look over like, oh, that would have made all this so much easier. There's the top coin. The enemy's the other way. The enemy's the other way.
No, they're not. Oh, I can reinforce again.
Yeah, you can do it twice per map.
Oh shit, okay. Well, in that case...
Into the corner, quick!
They'll never see us here.
Call in the backup. We can't handle it.
Shit's going sideways.
Alright, well I guess now we get to use what? The newfound Jill here.
Poke.
Oh, look at that! You get to hit him twice. It's been a while since we saw Jill do that.
Aw.
Take out that 6 HP. You earned it, Lef. I was waiting for the adept proc. I need the extra hit, boss. He might not go down in 2. I'm gonna need that 3rd, maybe 4th hit.
I should have given it to Rolf.
Yeah, what are you doing? You're not giving it to children.
I know. Damn it. I already activated Ike.
Well, you're definitely going to want to pull back now because your Pegasus Knights aren't going to do anything now.
Guess I'll just kill myself then.
Run away!
Just let me control them like normal. Oh yeah, look at him go.
Don't worry, boss. We're getting to that
Pegasus.
target point. We got there, boss. We're on top of the target. Just like you wanted us.
Target's about to be on top of you. Oh, doubled him.
Yeah, that'll learn him.
Oh, doubled again.
20 speed Pegasus Knights aren't bad. Oh, I see. So Janet, you're gonna make Janet a kill stealer, huh?
Of course.
Janet,
of course.
that ex-league player. Like, Don't worry, guys. Kill secured.
I got it. I got it. I don't have the support, but. Lee.
Do you know what the saddest part about your shitty league game is? Is that your supports, even when they do kill steal and they do get a bunch of money and shit, they still can't just carry the game like in Dota.
I should hope that my supports can't. Well, a good support can carry the game.
No, I mean,
but it doesn't
like,
actually have to do with whether or not they get kills. It just has to do with how good of a support player
No,
they
I
actually
mean,
are.
like, in Dota, it is entirely possible to, like, if you're properly building your supports, not that you should do this because they don't carry as hard as a true carry, but, like, I've played many a game as a support where I'm just doing so well in lane, I just start kill stealing from Theo on purpose. And I just take off, and it's just like, well, true, the enemy's carry's still gonna out carry me because I'm a fucking support, but the way items work and the way progression in that game works, like, the supports can still carry, even if it's not as hard as the actual carry.
Yeah. Damage from that. 25. It's functional.
Alright, Jill, get that 6% crit. We believe in you. I've lost all faith in Jill. Let her die.
Let her die. Worthless.
Couldn't score a 6% crit on an 84% accuracy attack? Useless. Get that shit out of here.
What did I even bring you for? I actually don't know why I cowered back here with a pretty solid res.
Yeah, I don't know why you did either.
To move the child into threat range.
Oh, can't Rolf kill the guy for you, though? I think Rolf can just kill the guy.
This guy?
No, not that guy, but I'm pretty sure Rolf can kill the warrior. Like, I think he can move far enough. Yeah, he's got moving 9. He can get over there and shoot the guy, and at least take that threat off the table.
I'm not risking that.
What, that Rolf doesn't kill the guy? How? He's got the fucking passive plus 20 Deadeye.
No, the whatever I'm gonna take from this.
The all, like, what, 23 before damage reduction?
Yeah, 17 damage.
Yeah.
What if he crits? Actually, I don't think he can crit.
Well, he had a crit. I think it was like 6 though.
His was 9, but it's against my
13.
what?
Your luck.
Yeah, so
yeah, 13.
No chance to crit.
No chance to. And by the way, there's absolutely no chance he doubles either. Have you seen how much those siege tomes weigh?
No. Jesus Christ.
That's the fattest book you've ever held, dude.
That's not even a tome at that point. That's a fucking brick.
Yeah, so I mean, he does have 3. He does have 3 strength, so it only is weighing him down by 10 speed. He can double, I don't know, like a level 1 Braum that doesn't exist. Maybe. I don't know. What's the speed? Go ahead and do it real quick. He has 1 speed. No, he can't double anything. He physically can't, because you can't double unless you have 5 speed. Or more.
Alright, I suppose. You've convinced me.
Look, I'm not saying you shouldn't be wary of siege tomes, but when it is the only attack the enemy is going to make, I'm pretty sure you're okay.
Nope.
What makes siege
I've
tomes
lost too many children before.
What makes siege tomes dangerous is when they start getting stacked on with other units' attacks on top of theirs.
It's the trauma.
I do like how the warriors just like drop.
Rolf has a higher res than Ike.
I know, right? On that 40% res gain. I think he starts the game with 1. It might be 0, but I think it's 1. So he's gotten like 4, at best 5 points. Which actually is probably where he should be, more or less. Oh yeah, no, don't do target. Don't do target, or they try and get to that spot. They'll kill the thing in that spot, but then once that spot's open, they'll just gather around it. Just send them on to roam, is what you want to do.
I see.
Yeah.
Double snatch Rolf.
Rescue Rolf. Don't worry, Rolf, you'll be fine.
I mean, realistically, there's nothing between here and there. I would probably have time to drop him and not care.
Oh, for sure, except for the fact that Rolf is like one of your faster units in terms of move speed, so picking him up and wasting his entire turn is kind of, you know, painful.
Yeah.
But funny. I will give you funny.
We are going for narrative, not strategic. Okay, that's a lot of res. Soth.
Now Soth is not, like, he's not going to get doubled, but he's one I would be a little bit more worried about taking a bolting to the face.
That's fine. We can just hug this wall for now.
Yeah. Most of your other units I trust to take a bolting or even dodge a bolting, and I honestly kind of trust Soth to dodge a bolting with 20 speed, but if he takes it to the face, he doesn't really like have a backup plan. He's just kind of like, well, I can't get hit a second time.
I took one, they can't do it again. Okay.
That's the lucky spot. That's why they have to stand there to throw their javelins. The other guy's surrounded by trees again, so no one can reach him.
Yes, you must target Ike. These are the laws of the game. And yet. Oh yeah, just look at him. I'm sure that's gonna scare him.
It did. He went and hid behind the trees again. Dude, the guy's shitting his pants.
You know what you have to do. Can you one-shot this?
The bolting has
don't even need to use
the
that.
bolting has a minimum of 3 range. Like, he can't hit you.
Well, hold on. Let me stand one space farther. Let's gamble this a little bit. Taunt him. What happened?
If only this cinder block
your
that's
brick
got my
too
spells
heavy?
written on it doesn't...
It's just a full, like, 4 foot by 4 foot cube.
He's just got a fucking girder. Dude, I'm gonna make a D&D character like that. Like, where's your spell book? Oh, I use this girder. I just run. This is what I like port this around everywhere.
Strength wizard.
And just
It's
only
a war
and
wizard.
just
It's
only,
a war wizard.
I'm just gonna only use long range spells. It's just, why? Like, I'm an FE saying bolting. And I can't move to save my life, but I cast a spell from 10 miles away.
No, it's just like a World War I.
She was like, "Don't worry, Soth, I got this one for you."
Yeah.
I know you think you have a job, but not when Oscar's around with a key. As long as Oscar's got a key, there's no job for Soth. I don't even know why we got you. This key does perfectly well without you.
I mean, yeah, poor Soth is just getting into the industry. How's he supposed to compare to Oscar, who's apparently got several years' experience?
Yeah, this is the FE fucking conundrum where thieves are. Oh, keys are fucking everywhere. They're ruining the thieving market. How am I supposed to compete with an item you can just anyone can open a fucking chest? Oh man, wait till Soth and those other thieves get into engage where any unit can open a chest, and they don't even like. There's a thief class, but the opening chest thing's irrelevant to them because anyone can do it now without a key. I like how Race is just hanging out in the back there. I don't even know what you're doing with him.
He's existing.
I can't blame you. It's one of those things where a lot of new people, they really just don't know how to use their dancer, as it's usually called. Because usually they're a dancer and not a heron.
I just keep forgetting he has it.
Yeah. But it's not even that you forget you have it. I'm just saying a lot of like newbies will just be like, dancer's useless. Why would I dance for my best unit when I can just deploy another really good unit to do shit, you know?
What? That's... He's readjusting.
He's got to go to the other trees he's protected by.
So he can go back.
Dude, that was the lucky spot. He knew he could hit if he's there.
That's fine. That's the spot I'm gonna take then. Hey, Sala, you dastard.
We'll say every swear word minus fuck, but we won't say bastard.
I can't take it anymore. My mind's about to go to war. I need someone to save me from myself, to hear me cry when I call out for help. I blame it on the voices that are in my head, wondering if they'll ever be put to bed. Feels like I am close to reaching my wit's end, holding out, but I'm about to blow it up like a volcano.